Good morning, dear children. Children, we have already done the topic conjunctions, right? But children, we left two exercises from this particular topic. Okay, so today we will discuss those two exercises which were left. Now, children, before doing them, I would like to tell you once again that conjunctions are what? Conjunctions are joining words, okay? And what do? They join words, group of words or sentences. So children, today we will see how conjunctions join sentences. So children, we will look at exercise D of the topic conjunctions today. Okay? Now, here you have to read the following examples to understand how we join sentences with conjunctions. Okay? So here we will see how we will join sentences with conjunctions. Like the first sentence is Anu has a pen. Anu has a pencil. So these are two sentences. Okay? And they are telling us about the similar idea. So we can join these two sentences by using the conjunction and. Now how can we write it? We can write it as Anu has a pen and a pencil. Okay? Now this word and is joining these two sentences. So we have removed the full stop, we have removed the word Anu and has. And instead of it, we have written and. Anu has a pen and a pencil. Now children, why have we used and here? Because we are talking about two similar ideas here. Alright? Now next, the sun rises in the east, it sets in the west. Now here we are talking about the rising and setting of the sun. Right? So we can again join these two sentences with the conjunction and. We can write it as what? The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Okay? So here again we have removed the full stop and the word it. And instead of it, we have used the word and to join these two sentences. Next, the house is small, the house is good. Now, here there are two ideas that are opposite, small and good. Although the house is small, but it is good also. So these are two opposite ideas. So we can rewrite the sentence as the house is small but good. Okay? Because we are talking about two opposite ideas here, so we have used the conjunction but. Let's move further. I ran fast. I missed the bus. So although I ran fast, but I missed the bus. So here we will use the conjunction but to join these two sentences. I ran fast, but I missed the bus. Next, is your father a doctor? Is your father a teacher? Now here we have a choice. We have two options. Is your father a doctor or a teacher? Right? So, if you remember, I told you that when you have a choice, then we use the conjunction or. So, we can rewrite the sentence as what? Is your father a doctor or a teacher? So, when there is a choice, we use the conjunction or. Alright? Next, walk carefully, you might slip. Now, here also, we will use the conjunction or. Walk carefully. Otherwise, what will happen? You might slip. So, walk carefully or you might slip. Okay? Next, I respect him. He is very noble. Now, here, these two sentences can be joined by using the conjunction because. Now, why do I respect him? A reason is given. So, when we are giving a reason, we use the conjunction because. I respect him, he is very noble. Now, why do I respect him? Because he is very noble. So, I respect him because he is very noble. Okay, children? Now, next exercise is you have to tick the conjunctions that can be used to join these sentences. Now the sentences are given and you are given options to choose from. Okay? Now let's read the first one. We cannot go out. It is raining. Now, why can't we go out? What is the reason? The reason is that it is raining. So we'll use which conjunction here, children? The options are and, but, or. So we will use the conjunction because. Because here we are giving a reason that we cannot go out because it is raining. So children, the sentence will look like this. We cannot go out because it is raining. Alright, children. Next. He is old. He is strong. Now two opposite ideas are there. Old, strong. So we will use which conjunction? Let's see the options first. But, or, and. So when we are talking about two opposite ideas, what do we use? We use the conjunction but. So our sentence will be like, he is old but strong. Okay, children? Next. He is old. He is weak. Now similar ideas are given here. So we can write the sentence as what? The options are and, or, but. So tell me which conjunction will we use here? We will use the conjunction and here. He is old and weak. Okay? Next. We rang the bell. Nobody opened the door. Now, although we rang the bell, what was the result? Nobody opened the door. Now, let's see what all conjunctions are given in the options. Because, and but. So, because the ideas are opposite here, so we'll use the conjunction but. We rang the bell, but nobody opened the door. Look here. We rang the bell, but nobody opened the door. Okay, children? Let's look at the next one. Is this question easy? Is it difficult? Now here we have a choice. Right? So when we are given a choice, we use the conjunction or. So the sentence will be like, is this question easy or difficult? Look here. Is this question easy or difficult? Okay. Next, take this cup of tea quickly. It will get cold. Now why should I take this cup of tea quickly? If I'll not take the cup quickly, what will happen? It will get cold, right? So the sentence will be like, take this cup of tea quickly or it will get cold. Okay, so we'll use the conjunction or here. Next, you should go to a doctor. You have a fever. Now, why should you go to a doctor? What is the reason? Because you have a fever. So we will join these two sentences using the conjunction because. You should go to a doctor because you have a fever. See. You should go to a doctor because you have a fever. Okay, children? So that's how we join sentences using conjunctions. Children, go through the previous video of conjunctions to understand the topic better. Alright, children? So that is all for today. Thank you, children.